Smellog's Poop, the super delicious laxative, presents The Adventures of Sun King. Faster than the speed of light, more powerful than an atomic bomb, able to leap the moon in a single bound.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a comet!
It's a UFO!
No! It's Sun King!
Yes, Sun King. And who, disguised as mild-mannered tabloid reporter Mark Milktit, fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice. It's a typical bright, sunshiny day in the streets of Cityopolis when suddenly the peaceful atmosphere is interrupted by automatic gunfire. Pop that armed car open like an egg. They ain't got a chance against our specialized weaponry. Shut up and get the cash. Suddenly, the armored car bursts open to reveal Sun King has been hiding inside it all along.
It's Sun King!
No, it's a trap. That's right. You filthy criminals have walked right into it. Now come along quietly, gentlemen, and put away those toys. You're done for. No can do, Sun King. Let 'em have it, Bubba.
All right.
The bullets they're firing do pack quite a wallop, but they still can't penetrate my force field. Give it up, you fools. You can't possibly hurt the Sun King. Seems the shrapnel ricocheting off of my force field is spraying out into the civilians. I've got to put a stop to this. I know. I'll melt their guns down with the power of my sunbelt. No! The gun melted into my hands. Oh, it burns.
Here, I'm gonna try one more shot.
No, Bubba, don't. It'll... Oh! Oh, man. Bubba! The gun backfired and blew his head off. Yeah, well, he should have known better. Now, come along, you. It appears your own weapon has made quite the handcuffs for you. Oh, it burns. Later, at the commissioner's office, where Sun King is meeting with the commissioner. No serial numbers, no markings whatsoever, no means by which we can trace the source of these incredible weapons. Yeah, tell me about it. The city's currently flooded with these weapons, and these armored car robberies are just stacking up on top of one another. But hopefully, we can get that man you captured to squeal to lead us to the rest of his gang.
Don't count on it, Commissioner. Looks like that dude just turned down the deal the DA made him to save his own neck. He just won't talk about his gang.
Save his own neck? What charges is he facing exactly? Well, along with armed robbery, of course, and threatening the citizenry and injuries he caused, there's the murders, of course. Murders? What murders?
Well, damn, Sun King, you right there. The two
What?
guards that was driving the armored car you were hiding in.
What do you mean?
Them bullets they were shooting, well, it cut right through the doors like they were paper. Killed them right there as they sat.
Green snot. Oh, Well, I was so concentrating on, tricking them and surprising them, I guess I probably could have stopped that, but, now we got a murder charge to hang over him and to use it as a tool to avoid the death penalty, but unfortunately, seems like it's not enough to scare him into talking. Yes, well, I'll keep patrolling the streets, Commissioner, and if I can find more members of this gang, perhaps I'll finally find one that'll sing. Later that night, across town, yet another armored car is ambushed by the mysterious gang with high-tech weaponry. Little does the gang know, but they're just a block away from Club Night, and there, on the streets outside Club Night, stand Lyle Richmond and Dick Sprung, who are, in reality, Night and Boobo. Great guns, go for good! Look at that, Lyle! That armored car is being attacked by those thugs! That's right, Dick. This calls for action. The action of Night and Boobo. Quick, into Club Night. We'll head down to the Knight's lair and change our outfits. Oh, boy! But by the time Night Night and Boo-Boo emerge from the secret doorway in their night cruiser, the robbery is long over, and the thugs have made their getaway. So Night Night in the cruiser pursues them and finally catches up by smashing through several other cars to get them out of the way, and is in hot pursuit of the getaway car.
No, man, don't loot now, but Night Night and Boo-Boo are on our tail.
Yeah, we'll get them off it.
Yeah, okay.
No! Great gunshots, Night Night! They're shooting at us!
Yes, I can see that, Boo-Boo. Fortunately, the night cruiser's shielding is holding. I don't know for how much longer. Got to make use of the night cruise missile.
Direct hit!
Quick, Boo-Boo, after them before they get away on foot.
Okay.
Hi, Night Night and Boo-Boo's coming to get us.
I just need one shot, but I got blood in my eyes. Here goes nothing.
Now, yeah, you were way off there. You hit the water tower, and now you're making it rain.
Whoa, look out, Night Night! The water's coming down on us!
No.
There goes Night Night and Boo-Boo. Now, what do we do?
Yeah, we made good our getaway, idiot. Come on. Moments later, after the police arrive on the scene... Damn it, Boo-Boo. There's one thing I really can't stand is having to walk around in wet tights.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Night Night.
Yeah, and the one thing we in the police department can't stand is criminals getting away with it.
Well,
Great job, Nighty Night.
now see here, at least they didn't get away with the loot.
Yeah, we managed to recover most of it, but a lot of it was all burned up.
What?
Seems somebody fired a missile at their getaway car.
Oh, well, the subject of the weapons of justice is not the subject we need to be concerned with, officer. The subject should be the weapons of crime. Such as, where are they getting these high-tech weaponry? If only we know.
Yeah, well, Sun King caught that guy from the gang this morning, but he's still not talking.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps he'll talk to Night Night. Meanwhile, across town, in the offices of Capes Confidential, the superhero tabloid, we find Mark Milktit, who is, in reality, Sun King, in the office of his boss, Editor-in-Chief, Richard Suckle.
Now, see here, Mark, there might be quite an angle here from that weird gang of those high-tech weapons that Sun King bound them with. Now, they got a man over at the jailhouse, but he's not talking, and so, well, you know, I was thinking maybe the lure and promise of some sort of fame, even if, from a tabloid like ours, might loosen him up a bit. So why don't you head over there and see if you can chat up this fella?
Well, I'm dubious, Mr. Suckle, but I'll give it the old college try.
What a boy. And hey, what's this Mr. Suckle business? Come on. Oh, call me Dick.
Yeah, thanks, Dick. Meanwhile, at that very county lockup that Mark Milton is heading to, Night Night and Boo-Boo are already there. Damn it! Despite my best efforts to strike fear into the heart of this criminal scum, he simply will not give up any information.
Yeah, how exactly were you supposed to strike fear in his heart?
Isn't it obvious? My very presence and appearance can be quite intimidating.
When was that going to happen? Before or after he burst out laughing at the sight of you?
Clearly, the man was indeed hysterical.
Oh, come on.
But it simply wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I'll have to use other means. Perhaps I could electrocute him.
Whoa, no, you can't do
Or,
that.
well, then, I guess, truth serum. Yeah, I just happen to have some here. We can try
What?
that. That'll loosen him up.
No, Night Night, put that away. That would be violating his rights, you idiot.
Rights! What about the rights of decent folks on the streets?
Now, see here, you...
Yes, more and more I realize you people in the police department just don't understand the needs of justice.
Night, get out. Just go.
Fine, wet one. But when the next robbery happens, and it will, its damages will be in part on you.
Hey, it's Sun King!
What the hell?
What?
What's he talking about? Oh, damn it.
What do you mean? Right there!
Oh, you idiot. That's
I mean, look! It's world-renowned
tabloid reporter Mark Miltet.
It's all right.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
come
the
on,
guy
let's
from
go.
Cape's
Damn it.
Confidence. Yeah, they told me
Right.
you were heading over here.
Yes.
The girl from your office is over there, too. Just wait over there, Mr. Milkdead.
Girl from my... What? Layla, what are you doing here?
What I always do, Mark. Scooping you.
Now, Layla,
Don't worry about it, Mark. There's not much of a scoop here, turns out. I mean, this guy just won't talk. I don't get it with his neck on the line and all.
Maybe it's because my neck ain't on the line. Of course, I can't say the same for you.
Oh my god! The suspect! He's free! And he's got a gun!
Free snot. I could stop him in a second. Then that would reveal my secret identity. Sun King. So I'll just have to look for a chance to dart out and change clothes. Until then, I'll just have to hope he doesn't hurt or kill anybody while I stand here and watch. Oh no! Will Sun King sacrifice the lives of innocent people in order to protect his little silly secret? Oh, I don't know. Find out in the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Sun King! The Adventures of Sun King is a Nailsin production. All characters and stories are written and performed by me, Douglas Nelson, with music by Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources.